Hi there. Let's go over your Blackboard information. So, of course, you click on your lessons and your assignments, and let's go to lesson 2. Here's the jigsaw instructions. Now, right underneath it, I'm telling you what all is due by the end of the week on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So, there is nothing here that that's gonna it won't have a link to it to turn something in. These are your links down here. So the first thing you've got to do your file exchange, and I've told you how you're going to document your original notes and your expert notes. Please do as this last name underscore first name underscore. The first one will say original, and then the second one will be expert. These should be different because you're going to add to or clarify your original notes when you meet with your experts. Then another thing that's due is the DB Cooper article analysis. Okay, so here is a template. I'm not going to, if I went into that, then I'd have to change my screen, and I don't want to do that. If you click on this, you go to the article. If you want to listen to an audio, there's one there. So that's due. Then this is the one that you're going to turn in for your group, whether you're, so the Broncos turn in 1, the Cowboys turn in 1, the Packers turn in 1. Just say the Cowboys turn in 1. So there are 4 NFL team groups. And sorry if you don't like any of those teams, I just thought about them. Okay, so what about this group situation? Right under the little seagull book, you've got groups. So let me pull up the Broncos. Okay, and I see all of these people: Amatul, Isaiah, Shyla, Cristobal, and Jamela. I'm sorry if I pronounced any of your names. My first name is Janine, and people call me Jeannie, and that gets all over me. So I am sorry. If you would like to meet in person, then y'all are going to have to set up times and all that to do that, but you just join the room. You can see that my microphone is working. So just go through all of this. And if for some reason it doesn't work, go, no, I need help. And it'll probably tell you to go to privacy and settings and make sure that your microphone and camera work on this Blackboard. Okay. So that's how you do if you want to meet in person. Now, I want to also say, well, there it is right there. There's a tutorial. Trying to get out. Okay. Okay. So that's collaborating, which you can also do if you are in, you can do that on Zoom if this doesn't work. Okay, let me go back over here. All right. So that's your group. We go back to the Broncos. Okay, that's one way. Then the second way, and this is what you need to know because this is where you need to add your file. And what you would just say is your name, James Jordan. Browse your computer where you have those notes, and it would be Jordan underscore James underscore original. Okay. And then after he meets with his expert group, he's going to put expert. That way, each one of you will have 2. So there are 5 people in your group. Each person will post 2. Okay. Well, you do the math. That's 10 that you need to look at. All right. You have to do this, and it does make it really nice because you can share with one another. Okay, let's go back to the Broncos. And that's probably all you really want to use. If you want to get on a discussion board, that's fine. Or if you go, I need to send an email. Well, then select everybody over here. Of course, it'll go to everybody but you. It just looks like this because it's from me. And just say, let's get a meeting time for expert groups. Okay. And then say, hey, would 7 p.m. on Tuesday night work for you guys so that we can meet about our particular sessions. Okay, and then submit that. Now, after you do your summary, really what you need to do is you need to go find your fearsome 4 place. So let's see. Here's Avengers. So Amatul, or yeah, I hope I'm saying your name right. Please send me an email with the phonetic way to say it. Skylar, Hazaquil, and Marquise. You are the expert on the Avengers. Y'all all read the first section. So now you're in that group also. So you have access to each other's emails and meeting in that group. So just keep in mind, whatever group, if you're in the NFL one, you can only talk to the NFL people. Okay. And that's especially important after you've met with the experts, because that's what you're going to share out. That's what y'all are going to put together as one summary. And if you're going to copy and paste what you wrote on Avengers and then copy and paste the Beatles, copy and paste the Oz, copy and paste the Ninjas, and say, okay, well, that's our summary. Think again. Now, that is probably a pretty good strategy, but y'all are all going to have to read it and make sure it's coherent and make it look like one person wrote it. You need to be able to smoothly transition from one paragraph or one thought to the next. So that's something that you need to consider. Okay. All right. So each one of you, Abatal, like you said, he's in Avengers and he's also a Bronco. So he's got access to 2 different groups. Avengers is his expert group. Broncos is his general summary group that one person from the group will just turn that into that link. Okay. I know that this is a lot. If you want to go ahead and do the DB Cooper, that's fine. If you would like to have a Zoom meeting with me, that will work. We can have a one-on-one, or maybe several of y'all are saying, okay, I'm not sure I really get it. I want to go over it with you. Can I share my screen with you? Can you help me? Absolutely. Just let me know. And then if several of y'all contact me, well, then I'll see if I can set up one meeting. But if it's just a few of y'all, I can set up a one-on-one. So please email me so I can do that. Any other questions? Email me. And I would love to get back with you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.